tell, welcome back to my channel and thanks for hanging out with me today. So sorry, I have said this before in my last video, which was my Sorune video, but if you guys haven't seen that, if I sound nasally, it's because I am sick. I have a bit of a cold and I'm trying to like get rid of it as best as I can. But yeah, besides that, hi! Anywho, today's video, I want to talk about Haikyuu chapter... what chapter was it? Sorry, 323. There we go. That's what it was. Sorry, I had it like written down that way I wouldn't forget. But yeah, so I finally caught up with the Haikyuu manga. It's been a while. I think I was behind like 30 chapters or so. Because I only really read a little bit of the beginning of the Nekoma and Kurasuno match. After that, I haven't picked it up. So reading all those chapters at once was pretty intense, I will say that, but it was really entertaining and I wanted more chapters. I was really sad once I finally caught up because I was just like, no. Especially because it looks like we're at the final end with this recent chapter. I think they only have like a couple more points that they need to win. I'm really not sure. But it looks like they're on the last final points. And yeah, so I mean they're on their third set, which by the way I feel like this third set has been going like by really quickly, but then again it could be because I read everything all at once. So yeah, overall this whole Nekoma and Kurasuno match has been freaking insane and it makes me so excited to get to see this animated whenever they decide to announce season 4. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead and talk about the chapter itself. So pretty much everybody is like very exhausted, but we have been seeing this for the past couple chapters that they've been getting really tired, especially, you know, because the previous day they had a match with Inazaki, Kurasuno did, so they're pretty freaking tired from that match. And then now they have Nekoma's like freaking bouncing back from everything that Kurasuno throws at them, so it's like a constant back and forth, which is why I have been like on the edge of my seat, because all this constant back and forth, I'm like, I don't even know at this point who's gonna win. And I don't even know who I'm rooting for at this point because I love both teams. And honestly, this match has made me appreciate Nekoma a lot more, especially Kenma and Kuro. I feel like I love them even more now. Like before, I did love them, but not as much. But I feel like I said, this match has definitely made me appreciate them more and made me love them even more. But then again, it could be because I miss Haikyuu and I miss everybody. But anyway, like I said, but Kenma has been like a real MVP. I'm really like impressed with him, especially how much he's developed these past couple chapters. Like it's been so freaking insane. I mean, he finally said that this is fun, like volleyball is fun. Kenma, the one that said that, he just was like, I don't really care, it doesn't really matter. And yeah, like Hinata finally got him to say that it was fun, and that was Hinata's goal from the very beginning. And I'm just like so happy. And I know that wasn't included in this chapter, it was included in like the past chapter, but yeah. But the reason I'm bringing it up now is because at the very end of this chapter, he says, you know, the ball hasn't dropped. Like he's like yelling and everything, he's exhausted. And it was definitely out of character for Kenma, but he's like so into it at this point. And I love how he, as the match is going on, he's like, I can probably think of what Hinata is thinking at the moment, where he's like, don't die on me yet. And then I love how Kenma is constantly like seeing this as a video game, and he sees Hinata as like that main boss. But yeah, I just really love that rivalry between Kenma and Hinata, and how like I feel like they bring out the best in each other and make things like really interesting. I mean, Kenma has definitely said that before in the past, how Hinata makes things really interesting and how he's constantly evolving. Just, you know, you really don't know what to expect with Hinata because he's always coming out with something new. But this chapter was just very beautiful, and I love seeing how Kenma just doesn't want this to be over. He just wants us to continue on. Like it's such a bittersweet moment. Like he's excited and he's happy. Like he's having the time of his life right now, even though he's tired and it looks like he's about to die, as Kuro and Yamamoto were saying in this chapter, which had me dying because you can see Kenma over here in the corner. He's just like completely out of it, which I thought was really funny. Like all this intense match that's been going on, we have a little bit of like goofiness here. I mean, it's Haikyuu. I really love moments like that. I really appreciate them because we definitely do need them from time to time with these matches for sure. But yeah, I mean, I know I haven't had a lot to really say overall with this chapter because I feel like there wasn't really a whole lot going on because again, the points, they were like going by quick. But overall, this chapter, I just really made me appreciate Kenma more. As like this one and then last week's chapter for sure. I can't believe we're almost like to the end though with the Kurasano and Nekoma match. So yeah, I can't wait to see the next chapter and see who wins finally. Which I don't even know if it's gonna be the next chapter or what, but yeah, I'm really excited to see how this all ends because it's been an intense, wild ride for sure. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble on about Haikyuu and this latest chapter. So hopefully I can keep up with it and I'm able to talk about it on a weekly basis. So yeah, because I miss Haikyuu and I really want to talk about Haikyuu. I will use this as an excuse to talk about Haikyuu if I need to. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing me ramble on and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!